Hello, my name is Bozo, and I like drawing comics. I don't like talking, and this is a log on the progress on the comic I'm working on. The comic was known as Bad Neighborhood. I am contemplating on changing the name of it, though, to Non-Resident Good. The comic is a Resident Evil 2, another zombie genre-inspired comic, and yeah, this week I haven't made too much progress. Just because of work obligations and whatnot. And, you know, what I have done right now is the cover to the first chapter, which you can see on the screen right now. And I got that started in a little time here and there that I had available. We got Leona right there, and then we're going to have Clarence in the back once I get that done. As for the title of the actual comic, I'm thinking of Non-Resident Good. I think that would work. It's just something silly. But you know, once I actually draw it out and see how it looks, I'll see if I'm going to stick with it or not. And yeah, that's basically the progress I have, which isn't very much, unfortunately, just because, like I said, of work and other stuff I had to do. Plans for the next chapter. I kind of want to storyboard the whole chapter out before actually drawing it. Kind of always go back and forth. A while back I had stopped drawing the comic and said I wanted to do a visual novel with this idea. But then that didn't work out. And you know, right now with work obligations and whatnot, just drawing this comic out is going to be kind of tough. So I'm thinking about maybe just kind of doing like a 50-50. I kind of want to storyboard the comic out per se, and then maybe start drawing panels and pages here and there. But also maybe kind of try and do the visual novel. I mean, just because the visual novel, as soon as I get everything, all the assets drawn out, and kind of the script written out, I can just make that kind of kinetic novel or something like that. That's something I've always just gone back and forth about. Honestly, it's just with the whole workload of actually drawing comics that makes me want to like go back and forth. There was even a point with a different comic that I just, you know, I'm just gonna make this into a video game because I think it would just be easier than drawing everything out, which took me through a different rabbit hole and just kind of it was just like a big detour. But I don't know, you know, right now it's still something I'm wrestling with, just the whole completion of the comic. This chapter itself took many months to actually complete, just because of work and you know, lack of motivation and stuff like that. Visual novel, like I said before, also ran into trouble. It's just, unfortunately, just something that's very difficult to keep momentum with, just because of real life and, you know, stuff. And yeah, so I think, yeah, that's basically all I got. I mean, right now I'm gonna finish this up and hopefully get this done and posted before next week's progress log. That way I can get that out of the way and then start seeing how I'm gonna do the next chapter, or if I'm gonna try and somehow try and make it into a visual novel. I mean, because I like the idea of the visual novel. I feel it just like would just flow a little bit better, and I could just, you know, post it on YouTube. The gameplay of it'd be more of a kinetic novel, I think, unless I get crazy with it. But something along those lines, I think, would probably work good. So yeah, that's basically all I got for this week. I'll see you guys next week. Stay safe out there. Bye bye.